LBR TV of education, information, and entertainment starts now.
Alright, folks, so this is inside Liberia, and we are at the residence of former District 7, Monrovia County, former Representative Resident Solomon C. George, and of course, it is confirmed that he's dead. And of course, this is where we are. And I have my colleague here, the man Washington Tappet. We were on the radio and we heard this news. We needed to come to verify, this news about former District 7 Representative Solomon C. George. And I think that, yes, we right here, Central Monrovia. His residence is right here. I think right beyond this Snapper
Hill.
Snapper Hill Hospital.
Snapper Hill Clinic.
Right, okay, yes. And it is confirmed. And of course, this is where we are currently. And I think Washington had to go a bit closer.
Yeah. So, yes, it's actually an embarrassing moment.
Right.
You see, schools of Liberians are here.
Yeah, let's go closer.
They're in tears. My name is Washington.
And so you see,
people are in tears.
Yeah, people are still coming.
Yeah.
And
the influx of people,
of course,
more the sympathy,
Yeah, people still coming. And just imagine, this has not sent the news in. It has not, been an hour now, but people still coming around, and we have to keep coming closer. You can share the video. We are the resident of.
Knowing that Solomon George was a very popular person,
right,
very vocal, a politician as well, someone who, someone who has spoken, very sharply to national issues without fear. Fortunately, he's been pronounced dead.
Yeah.
It is a sad day for District number 7.
The entire district, Liberia,
it's a sad day
right,
for the country.
For the country.
Yes.
Recently, we just spoke to him,
Yes.
right in his house, and he's been saying very accessible to all of the media practitioners.
Yes.
You want to talk to Solo, you need not to go through the bureaucracy. Solo going to speak to you directly. But I'm wondering if our police going, right? Yeah. I don't know who can take one or two steps even there.
Yeah, I think we have to be sensitive. Because it's kind of
right. Some other issue. Right. Yeah, my man. The paper gone, my man. Paper gone. I think all the vehicles are coming with lucky. Yeah. Share the video.
It's a sad day.
It's a sad day for 7
in Liberia.
In general, former
It's
representative,
actually a sad day.
right? Former representative, District 7, Solomon C. George. Friday. So wherever you are, we are here at the residence of former representative District 7 Solomon. Yeah, Solomon John. And so share the video. Yeah, share the video. Share the video, please. This is we. Solomon John. When you solo?
Solo from 2005. Solo food, solo paying people school fee, happy people. Enough. Tell them one last year I came and solo school. Oh, you tell me don't tie your pay. Get a level of school. He's joking with me. Oh, for what? Ah, solo.
Share the video, please. Former representative. Oh, share the video. So we are the resident. We are here at the residence of. There you have it. Even there, it is the real compound, but we have to be a little bit.
We have to be
right.
balanced.
Right, you can't.
You don't want to
have
info.
Right.
And then somebody will probably want to attack you.
Right.
And,
so you have to be very much careful.
Very much careful.
And everyone is emotional at this time. And the reason for which we have come here just to tell the people to confirm it, because many are still wondering. People still want to know whether it is true, whether Solo is dead, but it's been confirmed here. But the cause of the death has not been, unveiled yet. So we're still here. We haven't seen anyone from family to tell us about the cause of the former representative. And so we haven't seen any former government official, maybe government officials, and we've been here, right? We don't know if people have been here.
So the thing about it is just
right.
The news has just reached the public.
Right.
So government officials are busy with the different obligations.
Right.
So obviously they will show up. Solo was a very popular person.
The whole night
spoke to wide range of national issues.
Right.
So on the basis of that, trust me, by tomorrow you're going to see this.
Even as people follow this video, I believe that government officials will have to drive here. You will have some members of the Congress for Democratic Change, CDC. Most of them gonna come here.
They're talking about the political aspect of it, but it is not.
Right.
People are saying, Solo left the CDC and all of that.
Right.
It's not about it.
Right. No, but people, what you observe is that what you should observe is that Solo built personal connection with people.
That's what I'm saying.
With a section of party
the people that are here,
right?
They're from different
areas,
different political parties.
My man, please, you have to, Sonny. Sonny, this way. Solo build personal relationship with people. So all those who are here, they are ordinary people. They are not government officials.
Yes.
So, how you doing, sir?
Yeah, you want to talk to us, sir?
Yeah. What's your name? Okay.
Richard Sitakum.
Yeah.
You knew Solo?
Yeah, he was my grandfather, my godfather.
Okay. What?
Political godfather.
Political godfather.
And Solo was a man that doesn't have political. Every time you go to Solo house here in the night, in the day, you enter and Solo will give you the listening ear. Solo was a city that cares for people. Solo was a man that have feeling for his people. He served the for 12 working years. 12 working years. Up to now, when you are alive, people used to call him for support. And he was a humanitarian. So for a person today, it's a big road to the people of West Point, it's a big road to the people of District 7, and Liberia as a whole.
So basically, what did you have any personal interaction with former Representative George?
Working, as I said earlier, that I used to welcome everybody, have customers, and they go salary work together at Kakata.
Right.
Yes, I want to see some family members. Yeah. So I went to Kakata this few days, and the age is you got age 70 plus, so you got to be like small. So today was for party. This even the years this Solo has died. So it's and they go hard. Solo is moved for his turn against negativity. Solo was a man. Solo sent nearly all the political science to get a scholarship. So today his party is a blow to all students within this country.
All right, thank you.
Oh, our amazing leadership. A family role that he play for everybody. He doesn't choose.
Pick and choose, yeah.
To say, oh, they not blood, he's not on my cam. No. He open his arm to everybody when you are a human being.
Okay.
So making a lot for providing scholarship for students, paying people hospital bill.
Whenever you used to interview, you say, what have you done for the district? You say, I believe in human capacity building, this our human capacity building.
He said the same thing to my children. You all will live by my example. I don't care to have scarce people, but I have decided to build human capacity. When your human capacity is in built, then you can help other people. So the theory was very fun. Today it was studying. We are feeding bar. We are getting.
So other children. Thank you so much. You see people. We don't really know where the tension coming from Washington. Tension is building.
Tension is building up.
Yes, tension is building.
Tension is building up.
Tension is building. We don't know what is exactly this tension coming from. We don't know where the tension coming up. Tension is building. Tension is building here.
Tension is building up.
Tension is building. Where? Tension is building. I think in another camp. Yeah. He seems to be. I don't really know. I don't know if it is a political, yeah. I don't know if it is politics. I don't know if it is something. We don't know where he comes from, but it seems to be political tension.
Yes, tension is building up,
right.
But I don't think these comments need to be developed at about this time. It should be more about mourning,
right?
And the
reflection of
the late Representative Solomon George, and with this kind of attitude and the posture
right
that we are seeing doesn't represent.
And Mr. Washington, you will only observe the kind of thing when people start to bring political alliance.
Yes,
you know. You see,
and it should not be.
It shouldn't be.
Solomon George was not a special party person.
Right.
He was a people-centered person.
And even those who you see here, they are ordinary people who have come here, not because of party. They have come, even those who will talk to you, they will say, I have personal relationship with Solomon George. So tension is building, but we do not know exactly.
The huge tension is
right.
building up.
Right.
This might escalate need
right.
for the presence of the Liberia National Police.
Of course, it's good.
There's some security
personnel.
Sensitive.
Right.
Some security.
So you see, why should they listen?
I'm listening. They're giving their different feelings about former Representative Solomon George.
Right.
I think they
and Those who talking are just common community people.
Yeah, these are the
People
real
from
people.
West Point, people from the same community, from the district. They are the one who making all of this statement. But I don't know exactly where where actually all of the noise coming from, because from the outset when we came, we have a very I shed tears, right? To be realistic, when we went up there, when I was standing, what I was standing where was a place I here have the last interview, and of course I was imagining Solo. Are we talking about the death of Mr. Solo or Mr. George rather? You know, and you're seeing that people want to politicize everything here now. You see, people trying to.
It is turning out to be a bit political.
Right. And imagine, these people will still keep coming. People will still keep coming, especially the news are just split. People coming from work, people from their houses, and then the place will still be
This place
popular,
is expected to be crowded,
crowded, than
very crowded, because when we came here, the crowd was not as what we're seeing. The crowd is swelling up.
different talks.
Yeah, you know, different
opinions,
different
and-
reactions from
Right.
people.
This
It's the different mixed feelings.
you see.
You know, the good reflection. You know, that's the flashback.
That's a flashback.
Yeah.
People are reflecting like we were doing on the radio, man.
Yeah.
We were talking about our personal interaction with Solo.
You know.
So people too are directly
expressing
talking
themselves.
about right.
So the last time I spoke with him was last
Right.
week.
Madam, what happened?
Madam, what's the issue?
What's happening, Mama? Different. You know, it's very difficult to get the reaction from people.
It's supposed to be a mourning place,
Right.
but it is turning out to be a little chaotic,
Yeah.
violent, and people are expressing this.
But actually, where this thing coming from, Washington, we don't know.
The former representative was a politician, and there were some political decisions that he made.
Right.
And owing to the fact that this place is, widely noted to be a dominance of a certain political party.
Yeah, right.
And
Right.
we all know that Solomon George deviated from
Right.
that party.
Right.
But you see the convergence of the people here. It tells you that he
Right.
had connection with the people.
With a section of a party
Well, with a
affiliation,
party,
yeah.
he was a people person.
Right.
That's what this is telling us. You see,
Right.
all
So
the-
from now to
the concern of the people. Yeah.
okay.
The concern of the people.
What Solo did for you?
What really he did for y'all?
He helped me.
Yeah.
My daughter was sick. He said my daughter was sick in the hospital. I wanted to pay my rentage. He helped me with my rentage. He did so many things for West Point. So many.
What will you miss? What will you miss?
Why were you a mess Solo
What
for?
you miss?
What do you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he helped you personally?
You think you will find any other person to be this friendly like Solomon George in your district? Things and people are trying to fight one another. You think it's supposed to be that way?
Oh, what didn't happen just now? I see people getting vexed. Also, some people saying it.
Who's mocking at you? Who's mocking at you? What you're missing for? What you're missing?
Because you're a good thing and a goodness to me. And now we have my work. The West Window and the food and the whole fresh. Yes.
What's that you living? What are you selling?
We're selling tissue.
Okay.
What was the last time you met him?
The last time I met him, I was yesterday. Not even yesterday, but
This week or last week?
no, I love him more. I saw him. Yeah, I saw him. I spoke to him. He says that time, just the email I was selling, I heard the news say, oh, Solomon George down. I don't believe him. They are trying to horse there. I see plenty people here. They shot him here. Yeah.
Okay, so these are the Emmanuel.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
hear the concern.
So the guy selling, he telling you what he actually his interaction with Solo. He telling you, and you listen to the lady, right? This lady was the first person who spoke to her. She stayed on the phone crying, and she's still crying. She's just from selling. She has not gone home.
Yeah, it's a sad moment,
right,
for the people of district number 7. The immediate past representative Solomon George. It is believed that he's dead, and this evening we received the news that former representative Solomon George has passed. The convergence of the people here can tell you.
Yeah, so yeah, of course.
Coming, you see,
of course. Some officials, I don't want, some elder people are coming.
People from the district.
Right.
You see up
there.
Up there.
Right.
The
whole, this whole street.
Yeah, the convergence
of people.
Yeah, it's a sad day for district number 7. And it's a sad day for the people of Snapper Hill. Yeah, because he lives he lived in Snapper Hill prior to his passing.
Right.
So you see,
he have his properties, especially his residence.
This is his domicile.
Right.
This is where he.
I have not, since I've been knowing Solo, even during the political period, even when he was represented, you will always see Solo within this area.
Yeah, he has always been here.
His car will always be parked around here.
You listen to the lady who said, the representative, the doors never close.
Yeah.
Yes.
One thing.
The doors never close.
They say even if he make argument with you, if you try to go, you're gonna say, hey, come back here.
Yes.
And so
that's what
I think that just what people will miss Solo for, his personal relationship, not the building, not the vehicles involved for people, but his personal connection.
And people are giving testimonies about their friendly encounter
with him. This woman she's still feeling that way, and she's had to go. But it's happened. It happened. Let's walk down a bit, and you can share the video. Those of you who outside of Monrovia County, those of you even outside of the country, we are here to confirm to you that Monrovia County former District 7 lawmaker is being confirmed. It's confirmed that he's dead because we've seen the place being parked. People are arguing, fighting. Perhaps there was some political, interruption.
Yeah, obviously, he was a politician, so you can't rule that out.
And this could continue because more politicians will come closer as day goes back. Politicians from different places, maybe either from the city. From CDC, you will see some people from CDC.
Most definitely.
And you also see some government officials who will also be here.
Most definitely.
Right.
You're going to see the convergence of people, coming to, sympathize with the family.
Right.
Yeah. So you're definitely going to experience that.
Right.
So let's move forward.
Right. Hey, you got a fear?
How you doing? You're calling our attention.
Yeah, bro. What's up?
Excuse me, please. See what we're living in today? A technology. You're not doing camera. But basically, this is a person who are working. People all around the world want to know what happened. And the reason we're here, we're not trying because of you or you want to. No, because I heard what you're saying. I heard what you're saying. So I think I will talk to him.
Okay, down there, right? Okay, so just go to her and let's see who can.
The other people, they don't want to come here. So the one we do here, they'll be able to see what happening here. Now, all we get from simple.
So yeah, let's go. Yeah, Washington, we gotta go.
Yeah, so definitely we have to go.
Yeah.
But it's a sad day for Liberia. It's a sad day for the people of District Number 7.
Right.
It's a sad day for the George family. It's a sad day for the Snapper Hill community. It's a sad day. It's a very, very sad day for dwellers and friends and family members and close relatives of the late Representative Solomon George. The testimonies are all over the place. You see the convergence. The convergence.
Oh, you want to tell what is
you want to tell us what?
Okay.
No, we are winding down now.
We just wanted to maybe.
No,
All
we're not
right.
coming back.
Yeah, we're going now.
So that is it.
Just a country. It is a gateway to untapped opportunities. Agriculture is a heartbeat of Liberia. With its excellence represented.
Welcome to all of the presidents and representatives of the Association of Liberian Universities. Thank you for coming.
The vision is clear: to create a Liberia that is not just self-sufficient, but a regional leader in trade and investment. We invite you to be a part of this journey. Together, we can build a Liberia that is not just a land of promise, but a land of fulfillment. Liberia is rising. The time to invest is now. Shaping the future of a nation with endless possibilities.
Yeah, we'll continue to play us some melody. You have drunk water, so don't get tired.
The West African coastal nation of unparalleled beauty and immense.
Each of you just took 4 bottles of water, so we'll continue.
Vibrant culture and resilient people. Rainforest to its golden beaches, Liberia is more than just a country. It is a gateway to untapped opportunities. Agriculture is a heartbeat of Liberia. With His Excellency President Joseph Monrovia, within his national agenda of agriculture, it is not just an idea. It is the foundation of our economy. The soil is fertile, and the climate is favorable, creating the perfect condition for a diverse range of crops, which includes, but are not limited to, cocoa, coffee, rubber, rice, and palm oil. Under President broadcast leadership, agriculture and West agenda. We are committed to modernizing farming practices, enhancing food security, and making Liberia a leading exporter of agricultural goods. For too long, poor infrastructure has stifled agriculture, brought changes in non-economic. The West agenda prioritizes the development of a comprehensive road map that so link every county of Liberia. President Walker's agenda places second the connection. New roles are being constructed, opening up markets, fostering trade, ensuring that no community is left behind. Rule of
You know
law
that the thing we
is
do that now.
bedrock of a just and prosperous society. President Walker understands that for Liberia to thrive, we must build trust in our institutions.
Our commitment is to make this what it should be, to make it a country that always wanted to be respectable people.
Our special this occasion, the 105th commencement convocation exercise of the University of Liberia. Thank you all for coming. And those of you who are our graduates, we kindly ask that you please remain in your seats. Kindly remain in your seats. Kindly remain in your. The procession is about to begin. Just be patient. Your patience will yield a fruitful result. Just be patient. Members of the Fourth Estate, please position yourselves orderly and that you will not blur the vision of another person who has a clear glance of today's occasion. All right, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. University of Liberia graduates, 469 candidates from 9 professional and graduate programs. The Louis Arthur Grimes School of Law graduates, graduate program in education, graduates 16 candidates. The Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida graduate program in international studies, graduates 45 candidates. The graduate program in business and public administration, graduates 190 candidates. The graduate program in regional science, the Kofi Annan Institute for Conflict Transformation, graduates 4 candidates, and the graduate program in environmental science, climate change, and biodiversity, graduates. To all of you, thank you. Just be patient.
Where every citizen has access to clean water, safe sanitation facilities, and communities with a to be discovered with pristine beaches.
Mr. Alex Caesar, I hope you are well positioned. Madam Josephine Ross, you are also positioned. The procession is about to begin. The AFL band is resting. I haven't worked out yet. When you see the shadows of the people, then you give us some water. Rest small. Just wait. Let the water go down. Don't wait small. Let the water go down. All right.
Cultural richness to the world. Whether it is bathing in the sun in our national parks, diving into our history, or experiencing our vibrant festivals, Liberia offers something for every traveler. At the heart of their rest agenda is a self-resilient Liberia. President Walker's commitment to transforming the nation is unwavering. His vision is clear: to create a Liberia that is not just self-sufficient, but a regional leader. We invite you to be a part of this journey. Together, we can build a Liberia that is not just a land of promise, but a land of fulfillment. Liberia is now. Join us in shaping the future of a nation with endless possibilities. Welcome to Liberia. immense potential. It is a land of rich history, vibrant culture, and resilient people. From its lush rainforest to its golden beaches, Liberia is more than just a country. It is a gateway to untapped opportunities. Agriculture is a heartbeat. With His Excellency President Joseph Human Boykai beginning his national agenda with agriculture, it is not just a livelihood, it is the foundation of our economy. The soil is fertile, creating the perfect condition for a diverse range of crops, which includes, but are not limited to, cocoa, coffee, rubber, rice, and palm oil. Agriculture is at the forefront of the Arrest agenda. We are committed to modernizing farming practices, enhancing food security, and making Liberia a leading exporter of agricultural goods in West Africa. Those are the veins that connect this nation. For too long, poor infrastructure has stifled our potential. Change is now imminent. The Arrest agenda prioritizes the development of a comprehensive road network that will link every county of Liberia. President bustling city of Monrovia.
Ladies and gentlemen, our
New
graduates,
roads are being constructed, opening up markets, fostering trade.
the program is being carried live
Is led
Facebook, Twitter, YouTube,
President
WhatsApp channel.
that for
UL Relations is doing extremely well.
build trust.
Thank you to UL Relations. Thank you for a well-coordinated program. I want to say that the 9 programs from our graduate and professional schools will be conferring degrees on 469 candidates few hours from now. So just be patient, relax. Today is a jubilant day for you. Each of you seated in your seats, each of you who is done with your academicals, today is a jubilant day for you, so rejoice. Program School of Law, the A.M. Doherty School of Medicine, the School of Pharmacy, the School of Public Health, the Graduate Program in Education, the Graduate Program in Business and Public Administration, the Graduate Program in Regional Science, the Kofi Annan Institute for Conflict Transformation, and the Graduate Program in Environmental Science, Climate Change, and Biodiversity. These are the academic programs that are presented to 69 candidates who will be conferred with various degrees. When you shall have left the words, it is our hope and prayers that the University of Liberia. Congratulations to all of you. Your time will soon be here. Your time has already come. So don't worry. It has come. This is the day the Lord has made, and so let us rejoice and be glad in it. Marshal Caesar, when you are ready, let us know. We say welcome again. We want to make sure that all of you who are seated on the dial have the program in your hand. Hope you have the program with you. So I can go for more. Okay. Senator Maggie, do you have some? Okay. I don't need to represent the photo. He has some. He got more. Okay, thank you. Thank you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. has been given. The 105th commencement convocation exercise on the Fender campus of the University of Liberia, February 27, 2026. Fender campus, Louisiana, Monrovia County, Republic of Liberia. Members of the Board of Trustees of the University of Liberia. Let it be known to all that this program has been carried live on all platforms of the University of Liberia. Lux Radio, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and our WhatsApp channel. Mother Josephine Ross is the Marsha, leading members of the Board of Trustees of the University of Liberia.
Respectable people that are allowing, people that are friendly, and people that are committed to serve society.
By its chairman, Senator Honorable Nimna T.H. Batikwa.
No matter what you're thinking, and for you to pay attention to them, that you said, make Liberia recommend.
Members of the Board of Trustees of the University of Liberia. Madam Josephine Ross is the Marshal. The Board of Trustees has been led by its chair, Honorable T.H. Batikwa Sr. We see the former president of the University of Liberia, Professor Asa Condon. We see the member of the Board of Trustees, Mr. Richard B. Fowler. As a member of the Board of Trustees, Honorable Thomas Romeo Quia. Members, and we see the Commissioner of Higher Education, Dr. Cecilia Castle, Dr. Augustine Conner, Madam Cynthia Blanford, Barker Robertson. The chair of the board is taking his own time, marching firmly, quietly, humble. Fifth commencement convocation exercise. You are welcome, sir. Here comes the president of the University of Liberia, and assistant professor Lebori is bearing a mace from the College of Agriculture and Forestry of the University of Liberia. Alex Caesar, the Marshal, leading the program. the president of the university, Your Excellency Joseph Newman Boaka Sr., President of the Republic of Liberia and visitor of the University of Liberia. Kesali Bori bears the maize. Shall we arise? Members of the platform, guests, our graduates, well-wishers, shall we all stand as the President of the Republic of Liberia, His Excellency Joseph Newman Boaka Sr. marches on. Liberia. Those to be conferred with honorary doctorate degrees today during this 105th commencement convocation exercise are Professor Dr. David Norris, Vice Chancellor, almost Sarah Beslo-Nyanti, Minister of Foreign Affairs, Republic of Liberia, and Madam Cynthia Blanford. Three of them will be conferred with honorary doctorate degree today. Your Excellency, President Joseph Newman Boaka, you are welcome to this 105th Dr. Norris, you are welcome. Thank you. Please remain standing as the President of the Republic of Liberia marches onto the podium. Please remain standing. Please remain standing. The 105th commencement convocation exercise held on February 26, 2017, Liberia. I am Assistant Professor Robert Ewia, Executive Director of Teaching and Learning of the University of Liberia. I want to welcome you to this commencement convocation exercise. Let me invite to this podium Reverend Samuel F. Agbasen from Student Affairs, who will offer us our invocation. Shall we remain standing, please?
Jeremiah 29:11 is one of my favorite verses in the Bible. It says, "For I know the thought that I think towards you, thought of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end." We've come to celebrate those graduating today. Kindly join me to pray. Center of the universe, the Ancient of Days, the Rock of Gibraltar, the God who knows the intent of every man's heart. We've come to say thank you as a family. We say thank you for our president, His Excellency, President Joe for the Republic of Liberia. Thank you for where you are taking this republic. Thank you for our president, the president, Professor Dr. Lady Mampele. As we celebrate today as family, we pray that you come and take your seat. Thank you for guarding, for providing guardian angels. We bless you. It's our prayer, we pray. In Jesus' name.
Thank you. Please be seated. Please be seated. Thank you very much. At this juncture, We want to recognize few of our guests, our platform guests. Dr. Roman Houghton of Cotton University and all of the presidents of our various university present. We want of our former president and just recent acting president, Professor Hassan Conte of the University of Liberia, Senator Nathaniel L. Magee, the chair on education in the Senate, is from Margibi County. Honorable Momo Siafakoto, represented District Number 3, Lofa County. Honorable Thomas A. Goswa, the second representative, District Number 5, Grand Bassa County. All of our academic directors and deans, our invited guests, our faculty members, and our special honorees for today's occasion. Our honoree, Professor Dr. David Norris, Vice Chancellor of the University of Botswana. You are welcome. Honorable Sarah Beslow Nyanti, Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Liberia. She will also be honored. And Madam Cynthia Blanford will also be honored. You all are welcome. Thank you very much. The University of Liberia Chorus, directed by Anthony Law, Prince A. Decker, will now lead us in an enthusiastic and patriotic singing of the Lone Star Forever. The Thank you. Let's give them a thunderous applause. Thank you, UR Chorus. The Alumni Association is also combining with the UR Chorus to give us some melodies today. More guests are coming. We also want to recognize the presence of Dr. Cecilia Cassel, Commissioner, Director General of the Commission on Higher Education, who will also brazen this occasion. It is now my unique pleasure to Asatu Jeba of the Graduate and Professional School in the IBB graduate program in International Studies, who also scored the 788 of all the graduates of our 8 graduate programs and 3 professional schools. Mana Asatu Ba, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. His Excellency Ambassador Joseph Newman Boakai Senior, President of the Republic of Liberia and visitor of the University of Liberia. Her Excellency Madam Sarah Beslo Nyanti, Minister of Foreign Affairs and Dean of Cabinet. Nominee T.H. Batikwa, Chairman, Board of Trustees, University of Liberia, and members of the Board of Trustees here present. Here present, Dr. Lily Mapayan, President of the University of Liberia, members of the House of Senate, Professor Dr. David Norris, Vice Chancellor, Botswana University and keynote speaker, heads of organizations here present, devoted families, lawyer friends, exceptional professor, and to the extraordinary 105th graduating class of triumph. This message is for you. Standing here today as your valedictorian is an honor I accept with deep gratitude. But this achievement does not belong to one voice. It belongs to a chorus of sacrifices made quietly at home. Who gave more than the syllabus required, of classmates who refuse to let one another fall behind. Today is not a solo performance. It is a shared victory. Our journey to this stage was not accidental. It was carved and purpose. And if I were to describe the spirit of the 105th graduating class, I would define it through 3 defining forces: endurance, commitment, and vision. Endurance, the discipline of showing up. Success rarely announces itself with applause. More often, it whispers in the background of long nights, early mornings, and on the paper you thought was finished. It is studying when sleep feels more inviting. It is balancing responsibility no one else sees. Jobs, family obligations, financial pressure, and still arriving prepared. Trust me, we were tested. There were semesters that stressed us, deadlines that stuck high, moments when doubt sat heavier than confidence. Yet what distinguished this class is simple. We kept showing up. But consistently, we kept showing up. Endurance taught us that excellence is not a single achievement. Repeated daily. Talent will open the first door. Discipline keeps it from closing. Life beyond this campus suddenly softened. But we now possess something invaluable. Proof that we can withstand pressure and still perform. That resilience will outlast any title printed on a diploma. Commitment, the power of staying. If endurance is about showing up, there were days when inspiration ran low. Days when distractions were louder than our responsibilities. Days when self-doubt those questions with action. It is choosing responsibility over convenience, consistency over comfort, and growth over ease. Our professors collaborated. The world often celebrates speed, quick result, instant recognition. Some discover a calling in international studies. And law, among others. Vision asks deeper questions. Who are you becoming? What impact will you make? And what values will guide you? Advances, new challenges emerge daily. Yet what remains constant is the need for people who can imagine what does not yet exist. Yet someone refused to abandon. Your dream is not random, it is responsibility in disguise. The legacy of the 100 it. We are more than transcripts, medals, and honors. We are a generation shaped by perseverance, unity, and bold imagination. The growth, the friendships formed in libraries and lecture halls, the lessons that extended far beyond textbooks. Trust me, today is not an ending, it is ignition. To our professors and administrators, thank you for demanding excellence and refusing to lower the bar. To my fellow graduates, let us carry forward the three forces that shaped us. Endurance, so we rise when challenged. Commitment, so we finish what we begin. And vision, so our steps are intentional. To the 105th graduating class, proving that we can navigate challenges through courage. Let us move boldly, Let us move with confidence. Let us move with purpose. Congratulations, 105th graduating class of Triumph. May our effort remain steadfast, our commitment unbreakable, and our vision expansive. Thank you, and may we not continue to only succeed.
That is not enough for such an inspiring speech. Let's continue the applause. Let's continue the applause. Thank you very much. Thank you, Asatu. That was inspiring. That was challenging. That was courageous. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. At this juncture, we'd invite to the podium of the University of Liberia, Dr. Lady Mapayan, who will now bring the President's address. Thank you.
Your Excellency, Joseph Numa Boakai, President of the Republic of Liberia and visitor of the University of Liberia. Honorable Jeremiah Pankung, Vice President of the Republic of Liberia. Kwekwe Bese Sr., the Chief Justice and Associate Justices of the Supreme Court. Honorable Richard Nagbe Kuhn, Speaker and members of the House of Representatives. Former government officials present. Honorable Numene T.H. Bartikwa, Chairman and members of the UL Board of Trustees. Minister of Education and member ex officio of the Board of Trustees. Professor Dr. David Norris, Vice Chancellor of the University of Botswana. 5th convocation, along with your esteemed delegation. Colleague presidents and special representatives of the Association of Liberian Universities. Former presidents of the University Director General, National Commission on Higher Education. Your Excellency, the Doyen and members of the Diplomatic and Consular Corps. Dean and members of the Liberian Cabinet. Distinguished University of Liberia Alumni Association in the Americas. Mr. Charles Russell, Director of the University of Liberia Alumni Chorus. Attorney Martin Willappenny, Acting President and member President and members of the University of Liberia Faculty Association. Mr. D. Preston and members of the University of Liberia Association. Mrs. J. Blio Tingban, President, University of Liberia Student Interim Leadership, and fellow also members. Undergraduate colleges, and Mrs. Asatu Jaloba, valedictorian of our graduate and professional schools. Mr. Abraham T. Nula, President and Mr. Prince N. Johnson, President and members of the 105th Graduate and Professional School class. Dr. Agnes Reeves Taylor, Vice President for Academic Affairs and members of the UL Cabinet. Doyen and members of the Dean's Council, members of the Faculty Senate and Administrative Council, students of the University of Liberia, parents, guardians, supporters, relatives, friends, and well-wishers of our graduates and graduands, the Fourth Estate, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Allow me at this time to welcome each and every one of you to this extraordinary 100 the Naniga Balugima class, an expression from the Loma vernacular meaning class of triumph of this flagship national university, a university of Liberia. I wish to thank Professor Dr. David Norris, Vice Chancellor of the University of Botswana, for consenting to serve as our keynote speaker for today's occasion. We want you to know that your words of encouragement, inspiration, and wisdom will resonate deeply with us and with the entire university family during this festive occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, our tradition requires that the president of the university gives an account of the status of the university at our commencement convocation. Indulgence, as I fulfill this requirement as the 16th president of the University of Liberia. This commencement is as extraordinary and historic as our previous commencement, and presenting to our country men and women who have been well-trained, well-disciplined, and are highly motivated and fit to join the workforce, ready to make meaningful contributions to the development of our country, Liberia. This convocation is also extraordinary for the following reasons. It is my first as the 16th of the University of Liberia, after experiencing a busy and fulfilling year at the helm of leadership. It is happening concurrently with UL's 75th anniversary celebration, Diamond Jubilee, marking 3/4 of a century as a chartered national university born in 1951 from the historic Liberia College. It is also the first degree holders through our partnership with the Booker Washington Institution. This partnership was precipitated by our predecessors, championed by great academics like former Vice President of Academics, principal of BWI, who has worked collaboratively with us in ensuring that we reap the results of this partnership. Let me extend my profound gratitude and appreciation to the visitor, His Excellency President Joseph Numa Boakai, Sr., and the government of Liberia, the House and Senate, the House of Representatives, Dr. Agnes Reeves Taylor. I say again, bravo for the hard work. Thanks also to the joint UL Chorus, including the University of Liberia Chorus, led by attorney Prince A. Decker, and the University of Liberia Alumni Chorus, led by Director James Milton Weeks Jr., especially for hosting the the UL Police, headed by Colonel Joe Dennis, and the Liberia National Police for the continual cooperation with the University of Liberia, especially in making this day a colorful, in fostering peace. Kept me informed throughout the year. Let me extend gratitude and appreciation to the chairman of our board, Honorable Numene T.H. Bartikwa, as well as to the officers and members all this also goes to the trustees of Donation for Education in Liberia, known as TDEL, based in Boston, Massachusetts in the United States, and its leadership for the continuous support and its annual contribution of funding to the UL Library and other strategic initiatives at UL. Finally, my appreciation goes to our Alumni Association and its diaspora member groups that have steered the affairs of the association both at home and abroad. We are grateful and appreciative of your involvement. Pledge to continuously work with you as we together pursue the mission and vision of the University of Liberia. We particularly appreciate the delegations from the USA, led by Dr. Fatima Greaves-Kwekwe and Mr. Charles Russell, who have come to not only celebrate the UL's 75th anniversary with us, but to join us in fundraising support to support infrastructure development and performing arts at the university. Your support and efforts are deeply appreciated, and we pledge to continue the collaboration of our strategic vision as the nation's premier institution of higher learning. Platform guests, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, an outstanding and remarkable honors, scholars, of the College of Gender Studies and Interdisciplinary Research. This symposium reminded us of the power and necessity of research in our quest for progress, inclusive growth, and sustainable development. It showed how our students are being guided into developing their research capacity and their ability to explore the unknown. On Monday, February 23rd, we celebrated with our College of Health Sciences, wherein a total of 89 candidates took an oath that officially admitted them into medical practice. The Oaths and Honors program included 40 new medical doctors from the School of Medicine and 49 education. We also celebrated on Thursday, February 19th, at a faculty scholastic recognition program, a total of 81 faculty members who published books, peer-reviewed journal articles and book chapters, and conference proceedings within the past academic year. This number included professors, 16 assistant professors, and 2 adjunct professors, and 51 instructors. This annual recognition and honoring is intended to encourage members of the university family. Our undergraduate college's graduation was held on Wednesday, February 25th, and Joseph of Science, Technology, Environment and Climate Change was the Ducks and Torchbearer for the undergraduate college's celebration on that day. We salute him. Today, we congratulate Aissatou J. Ba, a student from the Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida IBB Graduate School of International Studies, who is today's graduate and professional school valedictorian. Let's give her again a hand of applause. We are proud of you both for standing up as you have done throughout your Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to report to you some of our major accomplishments for the past academic year, which has been quite eventful. After a successful installation of the 16th president on January 10th, 2025, in February, we adopted a new regularized academic calendar with 2 16-week terms. Aligning it with global norms that will facilitate smoother transition to graduate school, especially for students and faculty who study abroad. This new calendar will also make it easier for UL's researchers to collaborate with researchers at other universities and for UL students to participate in international With regard to infrastructure this year, in March, the World Bank and the National Fisheries and Aquaculture Authority handed over 2 new buildings significantly enlarging the footprint of the agriculture campus at Fendel and providing new classroom and lab space. In June, with the agreement with the Ministry of Health for a brand new PHC1 student health clinic on the Capitol Hill campus, and construction is currently underway. One element of which is to construct a new innovation building at UL's Fendel campus. In September, we achieved an historic agreement with Liberia and bathroom renovation for all 4 of UL's campuses. In October, we started construction on the Solar Oasis student utility clean drinking water fountains for refillable water bottles, and 26 new bathrooms, including several that are accessible to people with disabilities. All fully powered. Last but not least, construction of the Lux printing press building, also at Fendel, is nearly complete. On the academic side, UL launched its online master's program in computer science. In June through August, we ran a successful vacation school pilot project that enabled many of the that it is offered. In July, UL signed a student transfer MOU with the Forestry Training Institute, allowing associate degree sophomores. In partnership with UNDP, we are building a timely new master's program in AI and cybersecurity. Yes, in August, we signed an MOU with NPHIL, the National Public Health Institute of Liberia, to advance training for health science students. In October, UL hosted an international team of bird watchers from SCNL at the UL Lakeview Wetlands for the October Big Day Citizen Scientist and Ornithological International Bird Count. And just last week, UL Forestry faculty and students participated in a bird ringing exercise with partners from the United Kingdom. In December, UL's new psychology to 7-1. We were fortunate to bring financial stabilization to nearly strategic planning, a $68,208 gift from the trustees of donations for education in Liberia for the UL libraries and the Liberian History Project, as well as numerous research and implementation, the National Port Authority, the University of Liberia Alumni Association in the Americas, the UL Student Interim Leadership, and the 104th Graduate May. In December, the UL Debate Society, led by UL valedictorian Jamal Gosen, won the prestige created to accelerate the achievement of gender parity in UL student body and faculty, as well as to foster frameworks and training programs. In August, UL hosted U.S. Senator Reverend Dr. Raphael Warnock at a book success and initiatives to support social inclusion and disability accessibility. Fundraising that supplements the generous and foundational subsidy from the government of Liberia. We look forward to all that lies ahead as we continue to pursue the published national development goal of systematically since my arrival. I have attacked these challenges one by one in concert with many transforming UL to the 21st century best-in-class flagship university that the Republic of Liberia deserves. I salute you. Honorable visitor, Chairman guests, ladies and gentlemen. Today we announce 294 graduates from our graduate schools, 40 graduates from our medical school, 49 graduates from our School of Pharmacy, and 86 graduates from the Louis Arthur Grimes School of Law. We appreciate and congratulate 24 graduates, including our various colleges and BWI, on Wednesday and today. We are aware that the challenges have ranged far and wide for all, including faculty, staff, administrators, and students. But we remain grateful that the Almighty God for the perseverance and discipline to remain focused until we reach this convocation. Members of this 105th graduating class of triumph. It has been said wisely that the success of our society and our democracy rests think of each other, not only ourselves. My hope and expectation is that each and every one of you will embrace this principle personally, that you will step up in your community, that you will take on the solemn responsibility of leadership. You are specially qualified to take on this role by virtue of the knowledge you have gained from your tradition of civic engagement that goes to the heart of UL's identity, a tradition so many of you have embraced directly. The 105th class, today you stand at the intersection of history and destiny. Like I said to your undergraduate colleagues on Wednesday, you are our diamonds because you have gone through the refining process, pressure, heat, and time. You have traversed the journey from rough gemstones to precious jewels, and you are now Liberia's true wealth. You inherit the sacrifices of those who built this great institution, the University of Liberia, of this nation. Liberia looks to you for integrity, innovation, and impact. Let your degree earned today not merely be a certificate on the wall, but let it be a living commitment to serve, lead, and uplift. The road ahead will not always be easy. Character is forged in challenge, and greatness is revealed in perseverance. Go forward with courage, anchored in your values, confident in your preparation, and determined to leave every community you touch better than you found it. The future is not something you wait for. Rather, it is something you build. Ladies and gentlemen, I will now pay homage to some members of the university family who departed this world in the course of this academic year. Please let us observe silence while I read the names. Library Assistant Teresa B. Lauber. Assistant Professor Abu B. Kamara. Instructor Felisu Soare. Assistant Professor Twaple Fano Dor. Instructor Professor Christiana Asma. Driver Morris Kane. Landscaper Samuel Wesse. Maintenance Officer Varney G. Fanbala. Landscaper Saki Bono. Patrolman Robert K. Sumo. Ambulance Driver James K. Harris. Maintenance Officer Esther Moba. Assistant Professor John Josiah. Former Dean Stephen Mosio Jubwe Sr. Instructor Glasgow Tokba. And Supervisor J. Please, let us observe a moment of silence to honor their memories. May their souls rest in peace. For us, the living, may God continue to bless the works of our hands. Thank you very much to all. Congratulations again to our wonderful graduates, and may God bless the university and the Republic of Liberia. Thank you.
Thank you. That is not enough. Please give to the President for such an inspiring speech. Thank you, Madam President. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Mapayan. At this juncture, we now invite a representative of universities to be followed by the Director General of the National Commission on Higher Education, who will now give us special greetings respectively. Thank you.
You're sleeping? Good afternoon. Now there's the class of triumph. His Excellency, President of our great republic, Honorable Sarah Baslo-Yanti, Minister of Foreign Affairs, Honorable Nomine Bakata, Senior Chairperson of the Board of Trustees and members of the Board of Trustees of this institution, my sister president, Dr. Lily Mapayan, Professor Dr. David Norris, Vice Chancellor of the University of Botswana, and commence Dr. Cecilia Cassell, Executive Director, NCHE, all universities and colleges present here today, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, class of 2025. Warm greetings from the Association of Liberian Universities. On behalf of the association, we extend our heartfelt congratulations to the University of Liberia on commencement convocation. To the graduating class of 2025, the class of triumph. You now represent the pinnacle of academic achievement. As you receive your degrees, you are charged with burdens unsurpassed. You use your expertise not just for personal advancement, but as a catalyst for the national transformation. Liberia needs your professional skills. We are indeed proud of your resilience and dedication. As you go forth to become the leaders of our nation, remember, you are now the standard bearers of your fields. As you education is a tool to solve national problems. Remember, as you leave these halls, you are supposed to inspire, impact, and transform. As you leave this hall, you are to love Liberia, think Liberia, build Liberia, and most importantly, protect Liberia. Be the change that should be the change. We wish you success in all your future endeavors. The world is out there. Go out and make a difference in this world, especially in our Liberia. Class of triumph. Are you ready to be triumphant? You ain't even ready, Seth. Class of triumph. Are you ready to be triumphant? Thank you very much. Congratulations and thank you.
Hello?
Your Excellency, Ambassador Joseph Newman Barker, Sr., President of the University of Jaso Malejala, Minister of Education and Chairperson, Board of Commissioners, National Commission on Higher Education, Minister Sarah Beslo Nyanti, Dean of the Cabinet and other members of the Cabinet present, of the University of Liberia, Professor Darren Norris, President of Vice Chancellor, University of Botswana, and Speaker for this year's commencement, members of the Board of Trustees, members of the Diplomatic Corps present, Vice Presidents of the University of Liberia, members, distinguished platform guests, proud parents, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is both an honor and profound responsibility to address you today as the Executive Director of the National Commission on Higher Education at this historic moment of achievement and transformation. A university, a ceremonious completion of academic requirements, it is a national milestone. It presents the renewal of intellectual capital and signals the advancement of a country development premise. Higher education occupies central position in shaping the socio-economic path. In an increasingly knowledge-driven global landscape, national competitiveness, innovation capacity, and long-term prosperity depends significantly on the cultivation of highly skilled, ethical, grounded, and forward-thinking workforce. Universities are not simply, they are engines of transformation. They prepare professionals who design our infrastructure, who heals our communities, educate our children, manage our institutions. Yet, as we celebrate progress, we must also acknowledge reality. Liberia's higher education system continues to navigate long-standing structures, confront emerging opportunities. Instructional quality remains uneven, infrastructure deficit persists, and many institutions operate with limited physical facility, insufficient access to modern teaching and research technology, and constraints with financial resources. For this reason, strengthening higher education sector is not optional, it is imperative. A resilient and inclusive society requires a robust policy framework that guarantees quality, accessibility, relevance, and align with national development priorities. Regulation in this context is not an impediment to growth. Rather, it safeguards standards and guarantees public trust. And coordinating body for the higher education sector. At this critical juncture in our institutional evolution, the Commission is advancing comprehensive reform agenda. This agenda is designed to strengthen governance structure, deepen quality assurance mechanism, enhance credibility, accreditation process, and ensure that academic programs remain responsive to Liberia's development drive. These reforms reflect unwavering commitment to the government of the Republic of Liberia to build a higher education system that is resilient, accountable, competitive, and inclusive, one that supports sustainable growth and human capital of Liberia. Importantly, with these challenges lie immense opportunity. Liberia's growing youth population has intensified the demand for tertiary education and professional training. At the same time, national development priorities increasingly emphasize the need for technical expertise, scientific advancement, entrepreneurial capacity, and ethical public leadership. This is not a moment of discouragement. It is a moment for strategic responsibility. In this evolving context, the role of the National Commission on Higher Education is both strategic and transformative. Through rigorous enforcement of standards, systematic accreditation, deliver measurable quality outcomes. Our oversight provides assurance to the students, employers, government, and broader public, ensuring them that the degree we award in the Republic of Liberia carry integrity, relevance, and substance. Institutions such as the University of Liberia continue to fulfill their mandates in nurturing talents, and shaping national leadership. Now, the graduating class. Dear graduates, today you have crossed the defining threshold. You are no longer a student at the University of Liberia. You are now the steward of Liberia's future. Your degree are not papers to they carry with them both privilege and responsibility. You have persevered through academic rigors, institutional limitations, and national challenges. That perseverance has prepared you not only for employment, but for leadership. Liberia does not merely need job seekers. She needs problem solvers. She needs innovators who will expand economic activities, educators who will raise the standard, health professionals who will strengthen the public health system, engaged engineers who will modernize our city, and civil servants who will govern with transparency and integrity. Go forth, therefore, with competence. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry, importantly. By ethics and conviction. Let your success be measured by not only by questions, but by the contribution you make to national development. Liberia is proud of you. Your families are proud of you. The institutions that have shaped you as you depart the University of Liberia, remember that higher education is not the end to learning. It is the foundation of lifelong intellectual growth. Continue to question, continue to innovate, continue to serve. In doing so, you will not only honor your alma mater, but you will strengthen the Republic of Liberia. On behalf of the National Commission on Higher Education, may your knowledge light your path, and may your service elevate our nation. Thank you, and may God bless you and the Republic of Liberia. Thank you.
Cecilia Kessel from the Higher Commission on, from the National Commission on Higher Education. At this moment, we turn to give us a beautiful rendition. You are chorus.
And all the lost we saw, all the lost who wait, never understood, never understood, never.
Thank you.